Okay, we have Ambrose, Mendy. So, what are you expecting from this pay-per-view event tomorrow and the weigh-in?
Well, obviously, it's historical in that this is ITV's first ever venture into box office.
Right.
Pay-per-view, let's call it that.
Yes.
So what I'm expecting is ITV to be treated to a spectacular evening's boxing, and to that end, a programme of matches have been put together, headlined by the first attempt of Chris Eubank Jr. Christopher Livingston Eubank Jr.
That's right.
To emulate his father by winning the super middleweight title. Chris Senior, of course, was not only world super middleweight champion but also world middleweight champion.
And you had an integral part in Chris Eubank and Nigel Benn in the re-emergence of boxing on television, I would say in the 80s.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
yes.
Going back, of course, there were so many firsts.
Yes.
In other words, you know, there were achievements that had not even been thought about, I think, before. We came in to ITV. ITV gave a contract, and of course that enabled us to put on these amazing big fight line shows.
Right.
And as I say, that's what they're going to do now.
How important is terrestrial TV getting back in boxing? How important is that, would you say?
It's massively important. It's massively important. You know, when you figure the universe for ITV, probably about 70-72 million.
Right.
The universe for other terrestrial, other
Sky and Box Nation.
So we're talking about Sky. We're talking about, I suppose, BT now.
BT with Frank Warren. Yeah. Right.
Box Nation. The universe is considerably smaller, and so just affecting simple economies of scales, it tells you of the potential. You know, the upside potential for somebody who has an impressive array of fighters.
Okay.
Because of box office has always been driven by sport, chiefly by boxing. So the intention here is to put on the biggest fights, the biggest and the best fights. We do that, we get the audience. We don't do that, we won't get the audience.
All right, appreciate that. Finally, what do you say to the people who are critiquing the standard of this pay-per-view event, saying Quinlan and the IBO belt not valid for Eubank to say it's a world title? How do you see that?
Vote with your feet and your fingers. You don't believe in it, don't watch it.
That's right.
Wait until something great comes around. That's all you've got to do.
Yep.
It's just a question of time.
That's
you
right.
know, the only people that are going to watch this anyway are fans.
Yes.
So if I don't like something, I don't buy it. Isn't it strange that here we are in Westfield Shopping Centre?
Right.
Plenty of people come and look around. Some people buy, not all of them.
Yes.
But percentage-wise, I think more people will buy the ITV box office event per capita than will buy things in Westfield Shopping Centre today.
Yes.
Some are just looking around.
Yes.
You know, with a view. Some, of course,
definitely so.
To purchase now, and that's kind of like where we are.
I personally purchased it personally.
Yeah.
Because
you'll be able to explain to everybody how simple the process is. Getting on. And remember, next time, and there will be a next time, you'll only have to press a red button.
Very true.
That's the magic.
It was a little complex this time around with registering, although with Virgin Media it was simplified a little in the end.
That's because, like me, you've got a bit of silver hair, a bit of silver grey, salt and pepper on now. So for you, it's one of those situations where we're a bit
not tech savvy as the youngsters, let's say.
We're not technopro, but we're not techno junkies.
Yeah.
So however long it took you to do, it will take you maybe 50% less time next time.
Yes, indeed.
That's the good news.
Yeah. All right. So we're looking forward to a good event. I appreciate that. So your prospect Bull, what's his name?
Jake Bull.
He got taken out. How's he doing now?
He's good. He's looking to come back on March the 17th.
Okay.
And the show at York Hall, Eddie Hearn Matchroom show.
Excellent.
Yes, he's in the gym. He's really confident.
Right.
And obviously, it happens to the best of fighters.
Yes.
Lewis twice. You know,
that's right. That's right.
So you look for mentors in that, and I think if you lay in amongst Clover, you know, you'll smell like clover.
Yes.
If you get it the wrong way round and it's more excrement, that's what you're going to smell like.
Oh, definitely so.
Brush yourself up, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, dust yourself down and get back in the fold.
All right.
That's what Jake said.
Excellent, excellent. Ambrose Mendy,
It's a pleasure.
thank you very much.
Pleasure's mine.
Okay, thank you.
Just ask you